Hey guys, it's Miss Martinez, and today we're going to be ordering numbers, and we're also going to have a notebook assignment on here. Okay, so today's topic, or today's day, is going to be the first, and we're going to be ordering numbers, and there's going to be an assignment on the notebook check, and my page number is 15. Okay, on page 15, our learning target is going to be reteach ordering numbers with decimals. And again, our topic again is going to be ordering and assignment notebook check. Okay, so just based off the Desmos, a lot of you did not do so good. So we're going to look at decimals specifically, so that way we can really know what is the lowest and then what is the highest. Okay, so our essential question is, what will help you order numbers? Okay, and so we're going to do 3 examples together, and then at the end you're going to do 3 examples on your own, and you're going to take a picture of those and upload them to Canvas. Okay, so in the first example, we have 3 numbers. We have negative 0.25, negative 1/10, and negative 0.3. Okay, so again, we have this fraction, and I don't know what to do with that fraction because I don't know the decimal to it. So I'm going to put it in the calculator, and I'm going to see what decimal it gives me. Okay, so I'm going to put negative 1 divided by 10. Hit enter, we get negative 0.1. So I know that this is equal to negative 0.1. Okay, so hopefully that will help me better understand where this goes on the number line. Okay, so on the number line, I'm going to have a number line from negative 1 to 1. Just because I see that those are the ranges on here. And let's see where each one lands. So for the negative 0.25, I know it's going to be a fourth away from 0. So right here, that's where the negative 0.25 is. A lot of people want to say it's over here, but it's not. Okay, it's closer to the 0 than it is the negative 1. Okay, so this is where that one goes. The one in the middle, negative 1/10 or negative 0.1, that's closer to the 0 right here. It's very, very close to the 0. So I'm going to put negative 1/10. That's right there. Okay. And then the negative 0.3, we're actually going to be a little bit closer to the negative 1 over here. So it's a little bit halfway, but not really. Here is negative 0.3. Okay, so from this number line, we can see that our order from ascending order from least to greatest is going to be negative 0.3. Then we have that negative 0.25. And then the greatest number that we have on here is negative 1/10. And so you see these numbers and you see like 3 and 2 and then 1. You would think that this would be the greatest number, but it's not, because it's negative, so it's going the opposite direction. Okay, so this is from least to greatest. All right, let's look at the second example. We have 2 decimals and a fraction, so I know that fraction I'm going to have to change it. So let's go ahead and do that. 2 divided by 5 is 0.4, so I know that's 0.4. And then the number line that I'm going to do is going to go from 0 to 2. Okay. So let's look at the 0.9. I know 0.9 is going to be closer to the 1 because we're on the positive side. Okay. 0.4, that's closer to the 0. It's kind of halfway, but it's a little bit towards the 0 than the 1. So that's the 2/5 right there, or the 0.4. And then the 0.75, that's 3/4 of the way to 1. So right here, that's 0.75. Okay. And then we see from least to greatest, the least number that we have is 2/5. Then we have the 0.75. And the greatest number that we have on this set is 0.9. Okay, and these make a little bit more sense because they are positive. So you see the 4 is first, and then the 7, and then the 9. Over here with the negatives, it's the opposite because we're going the other way. Okay. And the last example we'll do together, we have these numbers right here: 2.9, 2.65, and 2 4/5. Okay. We have that fraction there, so we gotta change this into a decimal that we can do. I know it will be 2, and then let's see what that 4/5 is. So 4 divided by 5 is 0.8. So we have 2.8, right? So let's look at our number line. I got it from 1 to 3. Okay. And then let's look at where these numbers are. So 2.9, that is passing the 2 very close to 3, but not touching 3. The next number is 6.25, or sorry, 2.65. That's halfway, but a little bit closer to the 3 than it is 2. So it's a little bit over here. So 2.65. And then the last one, we have 2.8. Remember, it's 2 4/5, so 2.8. That's actually going to be in between both of them. So here we have 2.8. Okay, and so now we see the least number is 2.65. The middle number is going to be 2.8, or not 2.8. It's going to be 2 4/5. And then the greatest number that we have in this set is 2.9. Okay. All right. So for your turn, you're going to copy these sets. So this is number 1, and then I made you a little number line in case you didn't know what numbers to choose. You can use that number line. Okay. Set them from least to greatest. Okay. Number 2. Also least to greatest, and then I gave you a number line. And then number 3, you're going to do least to greatest, and then I gave you a number line as well. Okay, these right here, you will take a picture of these and upload them to Canvas. Okay, and again, you're going from least to greatest. Let me go ahead and write that down. From least to greatest. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Come into your class period team meeting, and we'll get this sorted out. Okay, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day.